Hello everybody, and welcome back to our channel. My name's Matt, and I have with me
Dante.
And today we have our very first English booster box, Scarlet and Violet base set, and we are going to be opening every pack in this booster box. Scarlet and Violet, you want to pull it up on the Dex app on your iPad?
Sure.
Yeah, then we can look through it a little bit as we go. Scarlet and Violet base, we opened up some on our daily pack openings, and we were so excited about it when we pulled some of the cards that I went and I actually found out that it is not an overly expensive booster box compared to other ones. So we went out and we grabbed it. This we actually grabbed off of eBay. And I know that in here when we pulled previously, we pulled a Miraidon full art that was a really good pull. I think there's quite a few pretty cards in this set. I know that. And I think the big hit is a Gardevoir, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. But are you ready to get into it, kiddo?
Yep.
Knock 3 times. We're not going to do it for every pack, but we're just going to get right into it. We've got a lot of packs to open in this, so here we go. What cards are you most excited to potentially see in this set, my young son? Is it 1 to the front? It is 1 to the front for this set. What do you think? What are we looking for here?
Well, definitely that Gardevoir.
Definitely the Gardevoir. I would love another Miraidon.
I like the Armorage.
Armorage, sick. Always sick. Skolvalian. Skolvalian's one of our favorite Pokemon, right?
Yeah.
Skolvalian's just a cool Pokemon overall.
There's the Dondozo.
Dondozo?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I used to have that.
From Scarlet Violet Vase?
Yeah, I think it's up for sale or someone bought it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. We have an eBay shop. We have a TCG player account. And so I started linking those in our bio. That way anybody and everybody can see what we have for sale. And if you see us pull a big hit and we decide to put it up there, it could be yours.
I also like the Gyarados EX.
Gyarados, yeah. Ooh, that is a pretty card. I would love to see that in here.
Or that Arcanine.
Arcanine?
Yeah.
Arcanine's one of my favorite Pokemon too. All the classics, you know? Rare Candy, Fido. Nothing yet. We've opened a few packs so far. No big hits, and that's okay. Reverse. Here we have a full art Miriam. That might be worth a little bit of cash. That's a pretty card. That is a pretty card right there.
It's like $6.
$6 according to the Dex app. We like to use the Dex app to browse. I like to use the price charting app to actually keep track of my collection and see more live pricing alerts. Like they show you more in depth into like eBay selling and what things are actually going for in more real time than the Dex app. The Dex app, it seems to show a little bit more dated information when it comes to the pricing of cards, but the Dex app is a really good place to find information on the different sets and like what the big hits are in those sets. Right, kiddo?
I like this Fido.
You know, the full art like trainer gallery stuff that they have in this set is pretty sick. I'm not gonna lie. It reminds me a lot of the Galarian gallery in Crown Zenith, which is by far my favorite.
I like this Fido because it has like waffle cookies.
Ooh, Iron Treads EX, very sparkly, very cool. Where in that card? What is he doing?
Looking through a window.
He's looking through a window.
That has all that stuff.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dante's looking at the set right now, trying to see what he wants us to pull. You know, which with this many packs, we've got a pretty good shot at getting some good stuff in here if I can open them.
Ralph's.
Ralts?
Yeah.
Ralts is a cutie.
$28.
Whoa, pricey card for a Ralts. We pulled Ralts' Evolution, the one after that. Corellia. Yeah, we pulled a Corellia. I know that. Ooh, here we go. Full art Drowsy. That is a sick card. And behind it, a Koraidon EX. Look at this full art, though. So much shine to it. What a pretty card. Very intricate. Looks like he's at like a carnival. Drowsy. That's a really cool Drowsy card. Whoa. That's a pricey card, too. I'll have to check the condition on that. Maybe that's something we would want to grade. We recently sent out some cards to grade that we pulled previously. I think most of them we pulled in other videos, but prior to us starting like the channel and stuff, we got a couple booster boxes of like Surging Sparks. So we sent out a couple of the promo cards from the Surging Sparks ETBs that we opened. And we got back our Fuecoco. We got back our first 10 just the other day. Oh, Sprigatito, one of your favorites. And a Holo Klefki. We got back our first 10 from PSA, which we were pretty excited about. We haven't physically gotten it back yet. We started using GameStop for that. They recently started doing card grading at GameStop, and it seemed a lot more cost effective than going through PSA directly. I would imagine that if I was doing it in a large bulk, it probably wouldn't be as cost effective. But look at that Magikarp. That's a cool Magikarp out of that set. Magnemite, Stormjourner.
There's a Riolu in here. It's worth $20.
Regardless of price, look at that Growlithe. Riolu is one of my favorite Pokemons. You know this, right?
Yeah, Lucario.
Oh my god. Yeah, Lucario. Riolu's just like his little form, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Dante and I have really gotten into like trying to figure out value and all that kind of stuff. You know, we want to open up a card shop one day, so getting into that is kind of the key to that. Understanding how much things are worth and like where to go to find the pricing, where to sell it. Like I said, we'll link our eBay store down below. Most of this will probably be up for sale. So if you're interested in it, go check us out there. On TCG Player is where I sell most of the less expensive cards. And then I put most of the more expensive cards up on eBay. My reasoning behind that is not greed. It is actually because shipping through TCG Player is, you can charge it to the customer, but the way they like structure it is they make it kind of part of the price when customers go to search. So you end up not being the lowest price if you're going to be using a higher amount of shipping. So in turn, I use regular stamps for TCG Player. So it's still secure and I send it through the mail, but there's no tracking because I don't pay the extra for the tracking because I want to save the money in the shipping costs. That way I can charge a fair price. And with shipping costs not necessarily being consistent all the time, depending on the size of the order or how many cards, they get paid shipping. They pay shipping the same way no matter how many cards they order. So I use cheaper shipping and I don't want there to be an issue. So I sell the cheaper cards on TCG Player where I use regular stamps. On eBay though, there's always tracking on every order because you purchase the shipping through eBay, and whether the seller pays or the buyer pays, it doesn't matter. There's always tracking and you get better deals on the actual shipping through eBay. So the expensive cards I put up on eBay mostly for security, because then that way, since it's a secured shipping method and there's tracking on it, I know that it got delivered, so nobody can tell me that it didn't. Look at that Charcadet. Sick Charcadet. And a Professor's Research. A few packs without a hit so far, but we've gotten, what, 2 EXs and 2 full arts. 2 pretty cool full arts out of Scarlet Violet base set. Which, like I said, surprisingly a less expensive booster box to purchase, and I'm not quite sure why, because the set is pretty cool. But so yeah, so we have quite a few cards up on both. I have over 100 cards up on TCG Player. Most of those are $5 and under. And then on the eBay website is where I have things that are over that price range. So at like, for example, if I was to put the Drowsy up, you would be able to find that in the eBay shop. But if I was to put any of these EXs up, chances are, unless they're very rare, you would find them in the TCG Player website, not on my eBay account. I've heard people doing the opposite. I'm definitely not out there trying to rip anybody off. I pretty much put them up there at market value, and the more expensive ones that are on eBay, I am open to offers. So I set pretty much like a low-level baseline as to what I would be willing to take, and people are allowed to offer me less than what I have up there. What other cards are you looking at over there, kiddo?
The Arbonation is separated.
Yeah?
Pretty much.
I like that one fish.
Yeah.
That fish, that blue fish. Is that Dondonzo or something?
Yeah, it's Dondozo.
That's a cool card.
The Wiglet and the Cruncher.
Yeah. The full arts in this set, honestly, every modern set are really just beautiful, most of them. Day. And another professor's research with a different professor. I don't know if we're even halfway through this box, but we are getting there. Trying to keep the weight distribution because they're starting to fall forward so that it all doesn't just tumble down. Is the gallery separate on the Dex app or no?
Some of it.
Yeah. So yeah, price charting is what I prefer to use for the actual like pricing of things, because I can see what things have sold for recently in a kind of itemized manner, and it shows me like dates and all that, so I know like recently it sold for, I don't know, X card sold for $5 while it used to sell for a lot more or a lot less. And then I can look at the grading to see whether or not the grading of a card would be worth it or not. So then I know what I want to send out or not send out, and then, or what I want to check the condition on to make sure that it is good enough to actually send out and grade, because that is an extra investment. And from what I've noticed, things that come back at 10 are generally worth it for the most part. Things that come back any lower than that, the price drops significantly. And from what I've seen online, it's not consistent, the grading process. So there's obviously more than one company that you can go through. It seems like Beckett, if you get a perfect card through Beckett, it seems like their grading process is the most stringent. So it would be the most perfect card. There are definitely inconsistencies at other ones. CGC seems to be kind of mid-level, so if you want to get, it seems like a higher grade on a not as quality card, that is a cool card, even though it's a regular holo. You would probably go through like CGC. Beckett is going to be like, you're taking a chance because that card better be pristine. And then PSA seems to be like the standard. Most people are, it seems, are looking for PSAs. A Beckett Black is like the goldest standard in the industry. Well, if this is a hit, it's got a little crease on it. Pokegear 3.0, a Flow-It, Upon Me, a Small Live, Staraptor, Electric Generator, Woog Trio, Reverse Holo, and another regular holo, and Indeedee there. It looks like the hits are slowing down a little bit. It's been a while since we've gotten one. I feel like we're due. Maybe this one with the starters on it. Yeah, kiddo? Oh, you are out there browsing. You like some of these cards, yeah? What else are you looking at? Fido. What a cute card, right? I wonder when sets like this are going to go out of print. I mean, like, this one's still relatively easy to find. Like I said, I bought this on eBay. Usually I buy things off of Rare Candy because I know that they are reputable vendors, but I did my research on the person that sold me this, and I made sure that they had quite a few sales, that they had good feedback, that they had enough reviews, that they had sold this before. And in doing so, I was fairly confident that I wasn't getting scammed. Also, when it comes to eBay, a lot of that seems to be regulated. So if they did scam me and I report them, I don't know that I would get my money back, but I do know that that seller would get in some sort of trouble with eBay for selling stuff that is not legit. Ooh, we got the Ralts. We got the Ralts, kiddo. Check it out.
Yes, $28.
Yes, $28. How exciting. Also, really cool card. Really cool card. So another full art. I knew that since it was slowing down a little bit, we were due. We were due up for some, okay, you're gonna get it in there is what I'm gonna do. We were due up for some heat, right? Yeah, Ralts is a cute Pokemon. So that means that in the process of us opening Scarlet Violet base set, we've pulled Ralts and Corellia. If we pull the Gardevoir too in an SIR, psychic energy.
I think that's $60, $50.
Is it? I thought that was the most expensive card in the set.
It is.
It is?
$50.
Yeah.
$100.
Oh. Vivillon, one of your favorites. Douchbon, Wattrel, Scatterbug, and another EX, an EX Magnezone. I'll take an EX any day of the week. Pretty cards, pretty cards. Non-full art, but it's okay. It's okay. So many packs, so much potential. Our store was actually starting to run low a little bit. I know I haven't done much advertising here. Also, we have a TikTok channel, which, depending on when you're watching this, TikTok just came back. It went dark for however many hours or whatever. And I got a little nervous, I'm not gonna lie. But I haven't done a great job of advertising our shop on TikTok. I do daily pack openings there. I also post the same daily pack openings here on YouTube Shorts. Look at that King Gambit. We actually just bought a PSA 10 King Gambit from Shrouded Fable the other day. That's for our personal collection. Yeah. That was actually the first 10 that we have in our possession. The cards that we sent to PSA, we are still waiting for. Come on, Fido. Come on, Fido. My son wants a Fido. My son wants a cute little Doge. Wants a cute little Doge in the collection. Swepa, that's a cutie too. Judge. He's speaking it into existence. No, it doesn't look like we're gonna get that, but we got a Miraidon EX. We've pulled this card before.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've had these. We might still have one currently, like this. One of these.
4 EXs?
So we've gotten 4 EXs and 3 full arts as of right now out of this booster box, and we still have quite a few packs left.
Fido.
Man, I wish that we were rich enough to be opening booster boxes every day. I love this. Yeah. Fido. So I know that the Japanese booster boxes and stuff apparently have rules where like you get one of this or one of that, you're guaranteed X number of EXs or X number of full arts. I don't know if any of those rules ring true in American booster boxes. I have no idea. I don't know if you're guaranteed anything or if every single pack could just be a monster hit. We don't have God packs, but so far this is a serious box. Fido. When we're filming this, Prismatic just came out. We managed to get our hands on a little bit of it. I'll probably have already posted at least one video of Prismatic. To be honest, I'm most excited for Prismatic to come out with like the single pack or like double pack like things that have like a coin with it that you can get at the store. That way we could start doing daily pack openings with Prismatic if we can find some at the store. Tons of nonsense. I went out the day of, right, kiddo?
Yeah.
I went out the day of to try and find some just naturally out there in the wild. And nobody had anything. I went to probably 7 locations and couldn't find a thing. Comment down below if you managed to find any, you know, or any in good quantity. I know there's plenty of people out there that pre-ordered and they got their pre-orders, you know, and that's fine. If you pre-ordered through the right places, we did pre-order one booster box. And as of right now, we've yet to get the booster box, not booster box, that is a lie, ETB. And as of right now, we have not received that, but that's because we ordered it through our local card shop, and our local card shop has not gotten them yet. So we definitely have one ETB on the way. But man, I went to the mall near me and went to go just check GameStop, because I know GameStop had a lot of pre-orders, thinking maybe they would have some extra. And I got there right when GameStop opened, and the line was so long that it was wrapping around to other stores. I didn't even bother waiting in that line. Then I went to a Best Buy, and I looked at Best Buy, and they didn't get anything other than their pre-orders, which is understandable, you know. And this was day of course, and they had nothing. So I did find a little bit of Pokemon product there, though, that me and my son opened up on our own. And if I recall correctly, he got a pretty legit hit out of. I don't know if you want to share that. No? Your Charizard.
Yeah.
Yeah. He pulled a big Zard out of what pack? Obsidian Flames. He pulled the gold one with its mouth open. So that's in his collection now, which is a sick card. And then where did I go next? Then I had an errand to run. After that, I went to another Target. Actually, no. The first place I went was Target the moment I dropped you off at school. I dropped you off at school, then I went to the Target by the house. And then I went to the Target. Ooh, Great Tusk EX full art. Look at that pretty card. Look at that. That's another full art out of this booster box.
It's Fido.
I know you wish it was Fido, but you can't win them all. I don't get to pick what's in here, but what luck. What luck. I think that's a good hit too. I'm pretty sure. But yeah, so right after I dropped him off at school, I went to one Target, which is generally a slower Target. That's the first place we found Surging Sparks, when Surging Sparks was at an all-time high. So I went there. They had absolutely no Pokemon product. Then I went to another Target on the way home. Then when the mall opened, I went there and there was all that craziness. Then I ran my errand. Then we went to another Target. Then a Walmart, and they had nothing. Then a GameStop, and they had nothing. And then I gave up for the day. And honestly, I haven't really searched since. When I've been near stores and stuff like that, I've popped in a couple times, but like nothing major. Right, kiddo?
Yeah.
We checked Target again yesterday and nothing. I think that some of it hit today, because I did see a video that somebody found some in Chicago today, but we did not check today. We got our binder collection today, and we opened that up, which you guys can already watch. That King Gambit. This is a good card too, for sure. This isn't the King Gambit card that we got in a 10 from our shop, but this is the King Gambit that I like even better, where he looks like he's running a samurai army. What a sick card. We've got some big hits out of this, kiddo. These are some really good hits. We might have made our money back. None of them are Fido, not yet. I mean, we still got a few packs left, and these last few packs, we have 3 after this one. So 4 total. And this is why we like Scarlet Violet base set. It's because Fido's in it. Oh, pulled 2 off right there. Ooh, gold and a full art caddy. Double hit pack. Double hit pack. A gold Coryidon EX. Boom. And a full art caddy. Man, I'm gonna have to inspect some of these cards, see if they're worth sending into PSA. Because this is a lot of hits. We're running out of room. We're running out of room for all the hits. I'll do a full hit recap before we end the video, of course. Everything starts moving around and stuff. And Fido, we're still rooting for it. How many hits can there be left in this box? This is a big box. Jeez.
3.
Well, there could be 3 more hits. You're not wrong. It is possible. I can't believe we got a double hit pack
There is one of them.
right after we got that sick King Gambit. Then we got a gold rare. Man. Oh my god. What a booster box. Even if we don't get any more hits. I know you want that Fido. But even if we get no more hits, this booster box was well worth it. If only okay, which one should we do last?
The 3 starters.
3 starters last?
Yes.
3 starters we will do last. Okay.
Because he's a small Pokemon.
Huh? Because he's small. You think he's probably friends with those guys, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's in Horizons.
He is. And you watched all of Horizons. I didn't get to finish Horizons. I watched some of it with you. What a good series. You know? I like how they've modernized Pokemon. Ash is no longer in the series, which, you know, that was my boy growing up. Boom! Full Art EX Spidops. Boom. Bada boom, bada boom.
Last pack. Please have Fido.
Okay.
Fido.
We're hoping for last pack magic for my son's Fido. Do you want to knock 3 times on the table for your luck?
Yeah.
You want me to knock 2?
No.
No, just you. Okay. There it is. Last pack magic, everybody. Let's see. This has been a pretty magical booster box, if you ask me. A lot of big hits in this one. A lot of fun here with Scarlet and Violet base set. Boom. Electric Energy. Fuecoco. Tropius. Pokeball. Rotom. Heracross. Flamingo. Fortress. Reverse Hollow Capsakid. Reverse Hollow Pawn Me. And a holographic Howlucha. Hey kid, I know that you didn't get your Fido, but there's no way we can't consider this a success. 4 EXs. Not bad. Never a problem. 2 full art trainer cards, Miriam and Caddy. 1 gold full art, Koraidon EX. 1 full art EX, right? Right there. And then 4 SIR pulls. A Drowsy, a Ralts, one of the sickest cards, King Gambit, a beautiful Iron Tusk, all from 1 booster box. Did we open up a ton of packs? I think 36. Yes. Did we have a great hit rate that was just a little bit slow in the middle there? Yes. This was super cool. Hopefully in the future we can afford more and more of the American booster boxes. You get way more packs in them. The hit rates are totally different. Not every set does booster boxes, I know, because special sets don't. But this one was a banger. Maybe we can get another one before Journey Together comes out. Maybe we could get a Journey Together booster box. We will see. Right now they're priced very high. But if that starts to come down, we can hit it. I would have loved to have done a Paldea Evolved was another option for us. Comment down below what other booster boxes you would want to see us open. What about you, kiddo?
Scarlet Violet.
Scarlet Violet again? You like this one that much? Or you just really want that Fido?
I want that Fido.
All right, everybody. Thank you so much for watching till the end. Check out our eBay shop. Subscribe, like, share. Check out TCG Player for us if you're interested in any of these cards today. And I hope that I was helpful. All right, everybody. You have a great day. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.
Bye.